Hey, it's been a while. I was just watching some YouTube and noticed that they updated the format a bit. Also, Steam did, but I was thinking, I was thinking, hey, I was thinking about some items for TF2. I know uh, the background gameplay is not exactly relevant. I'm not exactly good at the game. It's fun, but okay. Back to the topic at hand. Uh, I was thinking of some new weapons. No, I don't think I have one for every class, like especially not for the Demo Man or Scout, because they just have a lot of items that are just unless you're going for like a specific set, it's usually best to stick with stock. I am stalling a lot. Whatever. First idea. It's for the heavy. I've got two for the heavy. Both of them miniguns. Uh, for one, I was thinking of like you know those the Thompson or the Cowmangler, the those laser weapons. I was thinking of one for the heavy, and it was like one with overheat feature. But since everyone has a freaking overheat minigun on the workshop, I was thinking of, hey, what if he revved up uh his thing to get charge? He revved up the minigun to get charge, and then that would be the would he would shoot ammo. I was like, yeah, that seems right. So yeah, he would rev up the minigun to get charge, and that would be the ammo. Uh, oh, and the other one, since almost every class that has had an automatic primary weapon has gotten a single fire weapon. I was thinking of a single fire weapon for the heavy, and nothing seems more fitting than a gigantic cannon, where the projectiles would not be, they wouldn't be able to be, it would be a projectile that would roll across the floor, and it couldn't be air blasted, but they could be knocked off by explosions. But it would be able to be charged up like the loose cannon for the demo. So on lower charges, it would push enemies, so you could do it to push them off a point. But if you charged it up, uh, if you charge it up, it would like start flying, but it would like consume a lot more ammo. And for the pyro, I was thinking of something new, because um, in another person's video, they said like a ton of them were weapons, like ones that revolved around crits. And I was thinking of something that would be really interesting. Not good, but interesting. But I was thinking, what if there was a weapon for the pyro that had water damage? Now hear me out. I I uh I was thinking the the it would shoot water, but the primary attack wouldn't drench them, and it would push enemies, which would make WM1 not as good because they would just be right outside the fall off range, making less damage. So uh, what you'd want to do is trap them. Yes, that might be a little broken, but I was thinking that the air blast would not push you as much, but would drench them, and also that the primary attack and air blast would be able to extinguish teammates. I would think about something like extra sentry damage, but that would be kind of broken and too many stats. It'd be like having to read an essay just to use a weapon. Uh, One for the medic. Now this one I think would be like, I think this one would change the like change the use stock all times. Like it would give an even match to it. So it would be kind of like a dispenser medigun, where you are able to heal like more than one target, but you would it wouldn't get to be less healing and ammo for everyone. It would just be it would be less effective, but not so less effective that would basically be unviable. Kind of like at least up to 20%, but it would have like it would have not as much healing as it would like have the least healing out of every single one of them, out of every single one. So it'd probably just be half as good as a dispenser and like getting health and ammo, but that would probably be too underpowered. Maybe 2/3 is not powerful, but the overcharge would give bottomless clip and bonus healing. So it would have an overcharge like the quick fix, which would be like super healing, but it would be a really good push weapon. So like um if someone has like a weapon that chews through ammo like the Long heater, and someone like they're spawn camping to the enemy team spawn oh excuse enemy team spawn camping to no end. Uh, you could do a push with this because it would give you it would refill all your ammo and make you not lose ammo, and you would be able to Uber multiple teammates, but it would drain less. I'm thinking it would probably be draining less, but I, I'm I'm thinking since if you healed like a scout and a heavy and you moved fast like the scout, the heavy would get left in the dust. So I'm thinking it would it would either reduce the speed uh, or increase the speed of every heal target. I think reducing the speed would basically cripple every other class besides heavy. So I'm thinking it would like I'm thinking it would uh, match the everyone to the speed, which would be really good, and it would basically be super OP in MVM. So I'm thinking, is there any other? No, I guess that was all of them. But I don't know. I don't have a outro.